Hey, all of you great, grand, glorious Leos. This is Maxine Taylor with your November forecast. Um, and it looks really good. So let's jump into it. First of all, let's start with Mars. Mars is the planet of action and energy, and it's what you fight with and fight for. It's in your ninth house, and you're fighting for your principles, and maybe throwing your energy into higher education, going for yet another degree. But the ninth house is expansion. The frustrating part has been that Mars has been retrograde. And so action and energy have flatlined. On the 13th of the month, Mars is going to go direct. And you'll be able to move forward with your long distance travel plans, long distance career plans, education. Um, it opens up your higher mind and you're taking a stand for your principles and beliefs. I love the way that looks. Okay, that's sitting up there, just getting ready to leap forward. Let's look over here because while the ninth house is long distance places, people, events, this area of the chart primarily deals with neighborhoods and home and what's at hand. So Venus, the planet of love and money, it's the pink planet, is in your third house. Lots of wonderful communication with other people, talking to people, communicating. Third house is siblings. This is lovely. On the 21st, it moves into your fourth house of home, family, and real estate. Are you buying? Are you selling? Are you renovating? Are you decorating? Also, that fourth house, while it deals with home, family, and real estate, can be your business real estate picture. And wherever Venus is, it brings love, it brings happiness. So, yeah. And you might say things have been very confused lately. Well, sure, Mercury's been retrograde. Uh-huh. And when Mercury is retrograde, everything is confused and unsettled, and you don't start new projects under a retrograde Mercury. Instead, you tie up the loose ends of unfinished projects. Well, here we've got Mars that's been retrograde, so nothing's happening. And Mercury retrograde, so everything's confused. Doesn't that describe what's been going on, including your thinking, because and communicating? It's in the third house. On the 10th, it moves into your fourth house. However, before that, on the 3rd, it comes out of retrograde. It goes direct. Well, we know what the 3rd is. November 3rd is election day. And there's a huge change in energy on that day. Unsettledness. Hopefully, it is not affecting the ballots. We'll have to see what goes on. When I looked at Mercury and Mars, both of which are currently retro, and I realized that they would be going forward going direct and moving forward during November, it occurred to me, this is way before we had issues over the ballots. It occurred to me that it was going to take a while for all of the ballots to be counted and discovered from wherever they've been stashed. You know what I mean? They've been put in safe places and all that good stuff. So when Mars goes direct, energy starts moving forward, but Mars will be in the shadow of the retrograde until the first week of January 2021. So Mercury, which goes direct on the 3rd, will be in the shadow of the retrograde until the 19th. And I think that that's probably a more realistic date for when all of the ballots will be counted. and we'll have the final tally. Okay, so that's my 2 cents worth. Mercury goes into your fourth house, solar fourth house, on the 10th. Venus moves in on the 21st, and there's a lot of focus on your home and family and real estate. Now, the sun, the giver of life, has been in your fourth house, and so your home and family has been the center of your life. Terrific. Are you moving closer to your family, or do you just want to spend time at home? Either way is great. All right. On the 21st, same day that Venus moves into your fourth house of home, family, and real estate, the sun moves into your fifth house of children and fun and games. And you're going to be ready to party. I don't know how you're going to do your virtual party, but have a ball. Now, we have a new moon mid-month between the 14th and 15th, depending on where you live on this planet. It's in 23 degrees of Scorpio. The new moon is when energy starts growing. Look for 23 Scorpio in your birth chart. Combine it with this forecast, which says home and family are activated and the energy in that arena moves forward. If you combine it with your birth chart, you'll have the whole picture. Then we have a full moon on November 30th, but it's not just any full moon. It's a lunar eclipse. In 8.5 of Gemini, it's in your 11th house of friends and group activities and hopes and wishes for the future. And so on the full moon, everything comes to a head to be enjoyed, to be dealt with, to be handled. Your humanitarian side is beautifully triggered with this particular eclipse. Remember that we feel the effects of an eclipse about a week before it occurs and until the next pair come along. Sometimes there are three together. And so the eclipse lingers, so to speak, bringing its blessings until the next group come along. So that's November, Leo. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that you will join me next month when once again I take a look at your solar horoscope. If you want your own personal reading from me, just go to my website, MaxineTaylor.com. So till we meet again, this is Maxine saying, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.